But Germany has announced it will increase controls on its border with Poland and the Czech Republic in an effort to prevent more migrants entering the country. The new measures would begin immediately, said Interior Minister Nancy Faeser. The announcement came a day after police raids in Germany found more than 100 Syrian citizens inside apartments searched in connection with a smuggling ring. Well, for more details, we're joined by Dominic Kane on the German-Polish border. Dominic, what exact measures have they introduced here?
What's being introduced, what Nancy Faeser announced a few hours ago, is what she calls flexible mobile spot checks of people crossing the border with the aim of cracking down on people smuggling. Because the number of people who the police in Germany are aware of having illegally, as it were, been smuggled into this country in the course of August was 67% higher than in the previous August. Why am I where I am right now? Well, this is a busy border crossing point. This is Frankfurt an der Oder on the German side and Słubice, the town of Słubice, on the other side. You see the people walking along the bridge, basically walking across the border from Germany into Poland and vice versa. Well, the German government has absolutely no idea who they are, who the people driving the cars are that are coming across into their territory or leaving Germany into Poland. And it wants to know specifically what people are coming across. So it's border controls, perhaps not here in a regular way, but they intend to introduce the border controls at lots of different parts of the frontier. The problem, well, the border area from Germany to Poland, Germany to the Czech Republic is more than 1,600 kilometers long, and there is no way that they are going to be able to patrol, as it were, all of those border points. The police have said they can't do it, they don't have the resources, which is why Nancy Faeser says bring it in now in a mobile, flexible way to target people smuggling.
Why do they feel they've got to introduce these measures now? Why now?
There's been a lot of pressure on the German government, both within Germany and without, as it were, beyond the German borders, specifically for the German government to give some, as it were, steer in terms of migration politics is concerned. We know there's a meeting in Brussels taking place tomorrow at which the idea of reform to the migration pact that binds together EU policy is going to take place. There has been a lot of pressure on the Germans who've said, well, they had issues with the idea of controlling the number of migrants coming, number of refugees coming, and had said that they weren't prepared to play ball, as it were. Well, now Mr. Scholz, the Chancellor, says, well, we don't want to stand in the way of some form of progress. But the key issue here is right up and down the border areas in Germany, the big states, Bavaria, Brandenburg, the state I'm in now, Saxony-Anhalt. You have elected officials saying they believe that where they are logistically right now, the refugee crisis of 2015, when the number of people coming to their country and asking for asylum, well, they think they are approaching that sort of tempo now. That's why you see the minister making the decisions that she has made. And yet, there was so much pressure on her. She had seemed to indicate one policy, then another. Now she says she's sticking with this, what the police have asked for, mobile, flexible spot checks. But let's be clear, people going past me now, crossing into these borders, the governments of Poland and Germany have no idea who's coming and going. That's what they're trying to control.
OK, thank you so much for that. That is Dominic Kane for us on the German-Polish border.